All right, everyone, my name is Josh Colgan. I'd like to welcome you to the first installment of the House Call Pro TruckMountForums Dash2Dash video interview series. In this series, we're going to talk about cleaning industry topics, trends, and best practices in an interview style format. Today, we're going to be talking with the internationally known Robert Allen. He's the owner of Dry and Clean Carpet Cleaning, as well as TruckMountForums. Today, we're going to be talking about marketing.
Awesome, man. Looking forward to it. Let's get it rocking.
All right, let's do it. Well, first question, let me ask you, to you, what's the difference between customer acquisition and then customer retention?
Customer acquisition and customer retention, they are completely two different things, but to me, they're both just as important. It's really important to acquire as many customers as possible to increase your profits. The problem is a lot of people forget about customer retention. If you don't retain a client, what good was it to acquire them? You spent all that money for nothing. A lot of people just go by the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am kind of philosophy and forget about the client after that. However, I'm all about acquiring the customer and then keeping them as a lifetime customer, making them cheerleaders so they tell people, and it leads to the 3 R's. That's reviews, repeats, and referrals.
Nice, I like that. The 3 R's, it's easy to remember. In your professional opinion, what are some marketing techniques that you yourself use in order to drum up recurring business within your existing customer database?
I think the best way to remarket them to me has been by postcards. Now with the internet changing things, I believe that email can step up and fulfill that role also and save you quite a bit of money. But that takes a lot of harvesting and a lot of work, and you definitely need, again, a system and a plan.
All right, so in the House Call Pro platform, you have both email remarketing and postcard campaigns. In your opinion, what are some of the pros and cons of both, and which one do you prefer?
That's a good point. I mean, there really is a difference between the two. Like I mentioned, one's more expensive than the other. But however, you're getting it right to them. But most people don't read the mail as much. And email is becoming even more important. However, you still have spam folders. So I think they're two different animals, but it's changing. We're at that transition point where people are moving from hard to soft emails. So I believe you have to still do both at the moment.
Okay, so how important is it then to send these emails and thank you postcards after the job's been completed?
I think that's a huge mistake when people don't send back postcards or thank you notes to clients. I think that's really important because it lets them know that you appreciate them. And let's face it, we're in the people-to-people business. We're not just in the cleaning business. I have guys who do work for me around my home and stuff like that. And if they raise their prices, I don't really mind that much because I like them. I built a personal relationship with them. So it's important for you to build a personal relationship, and you have to be sincere and genuine and truly care about the client and her needs.
Okay, so you've been in the game a long time, Robert. What are some of the mistakes that you see cleaning companies make?
Well, like I mentioned earlier, I think one of the biggest mistakes, if not the single largest mistake that carpet cleaners make, or any service provider, is not working that database that they have built up. You want to make sure you continue to remarket to those clients because they're a gold mine, and it doesn't cost as much to remarket to them as it does to acquire a new customer. So instead of spinning your wheels, you're actually developing a fantastic customer base that's going to continue to do the 3 R's like I mentioned before.
So what you're saying is it's important for your customers to be loyal to you?
To me, there's nothing more important. You've done spent all that money to go out and acquire a client. Now you want this client to be a lifetime client. Why? Because it increases your bottom line and helps you realize your goals. Now remember, success is the progressive realization of a goal. So once you set your goals and you set the bar, you need loyal clients to be the vehicle to drive you to success.
I like that. I'm probably gonna steal that one from you. You got any more advice you can give to our viewers?
Yeah, I'd like to say that if you don't market your past clients, there are other cleaners right behind you who will. Every day, pieces are coming in the mail. They're seeing newspaper ads. They're seeing articles. They're seeing coupons. They're seeing internet specials. They're seeing everything. So you don't want to get lost in that mix. You want to continue to establish that relationship, and marketing to your past clients is the way to do it. And if you don't, and somebody else like myself who is a high quality cleaner picks that ball up after you fumble it, we're going to run for a touchdown with it, and you're going to lose that client forever.
I definitely get that. Growing up in Texas, football's kind of a big part of our culture. Just want to say thank you for taking the time to speak with us today. At House Call, we're really working our butts off to build a program that is specific to your guys' needs. Thank you so much for your input, advice. It really goes a long way.
No problem, pal. The feelings are mutual. There's no doubt about it. I really appreciate the program you guys have set up. It's really helped take my business to a new level. My wife, who is almost a complete CPA, really loves the program. It's really helped her out quite a bit. And on top of it, I really love the fact you guys have fantastic customer service. And when we bring up certain things that we'd like to see improved or some updates, you guys are on it fast. Really like that a lot. So I appreciate you interviewing me.
All right, well, there you have it, folks. Remember, you can go to tryhousecall.com/TMF and book your own free one-on-one web demo with either myself or one of the guys at House Call. We will walk you through the platform, show you exactly what it'll look like for you and your business. You also, on top of that, you get 30% off the MSRP, as well as great discounts on the postcard campaign. So you can take advantage of these marketing tools we talked about today right off the bat. Again, thanks for tuning in to Dash to Dash. I'm really looking forward to next time where we'll be exploring a whole different topic. Have a good one.